The techniques used to do color rendering are very similar to the techniques used to do line rendering. Firstly, we need to look at the object and see what color it is. We need to select a family of colors from our coloring pencils. The family of colors I have chosen here are yellow, black, and brown. When drawing objects from real life, you may see a different set of colours in each one. Each different artist may also see different colours in an object. It does not matter which ones you select. Once you are happy, you can see them and blend them into each other to make the object look realistic. To draw this object, we firstly use our creating method, which we went through in previous lessons. The creating method is placing a box around the object which you wish to draw, then plotting off points, proportions, lines and angles, and then filling in the object. Here I am ghosting in the object, and then I will begin marking points. So there is the far corner, and judging the distance from the angles and the lines around it. Creating can be used to draw absolutely any object. When you are happy with the shape of your object, using the rubber, rub out lines which you will not see, which will be hidden when the object is solid. We do not want these lines on our page, as they will interrupt our tone that we will be applying to each surface. Here I am judging the angle at which I want the light to come in at. A rough estimate of where I want the light to be coming from the left is around 30 degrees, coming from left to right. Yes, you have guessed it right. That means that the darker side of my object will be to the right. Notice here how the tone of the yellow is getting brighter as it comes to the left. This is achieved by putting less pressure on the pencil and using fast, smooth strokes. Here I shall begin the top edge of the surface. This edge is also receiving some light, but at the far end here I will darken it in as it is further away from the viewer. The colours which I have chosen of my family of colours for this yellow block are black and brown. The black and brown are used to tone in the surface of the object which is further away. These lines can be smudged in using your finger or a piece of tissue. As you become used to colour rendering, what material you can use, what colours and what shapes will all become natural to you. There are many materials you can use for colour rendering. However, colouring pencils are a good medium to use when beginning to learn. Other medium which you could learn are paints, oil pastels, markers, crayons, chalks, and many more. As was done with line rendering, you can use the roller to highlight areas and edges which the light may be gleaming on, or a surface which you feel should be shinier than the rest.